Imagine climbing through thick clouds, higher and higher. Your hands grip cold stone. The air is thin, you can barely see. And then the clouds break open, and there it is, a city hidden in the sky. Welcome to the Inca Empire. Today on Time Travelers, we are going back almost 600 years to the year 1450, to a place called South America, to the greatest empire this continent has ever seen. An empire that stretched across mountains, deserts, and jungles. An empire that built wonders without wheels, without iron, and without a single written word. Let us begin. The heart of the Inca Empire was a city called Cusco, high in the Andes Mountains, over 3,000 meters above the sea. The Sapa Inca, the emperor, ruled from here. His title meant Son of the Sun, and the people believed he was exactly that, a living connection between the earth and the sky. But how do you feed an empire that lives on top of mountains? The Incas carved giant steps into the mountainsides, enormous stone terraces stacked one above the other like a staircase for giants. On each step, they grew different crops. Potatoes at the top where it was cold, maize lower down where it was warm. They turned impossible mountains into farmland, and they fed millions. And here is something that will blow your mind. The Incas invented freeze-drying. Yes, the same idea behind astronaut food. They left potatoes out in the freezing mountain night, then stomped on them in the morning to squeeze out the water, then dried them in the sun. The result? Food that lasted for years. They called it chuño. Thousands of years before scientists figured it out, the Incas were already doing it. Now picture this. 40,000 kilometers of road, carved through mountains, cut across deserts, winding through jungles. The Inca road network was longer than the distance from London to Sydney, and they built it all without wheels. Llamas carried the heavy loads, and when the roads hit a canyon, the Incas built rope bridges woven from grass, stretched across gaps hundreds of meters deep. Every single bridge was rebuilt by hand every year by the local community. But the most incredible part was the message system. Runners called Chasqui waited at stations along the roads. When a message came, one runner would sprint to the next station, pass the message, and the next runner would take off. A message could travel 250 kilometers in a single day, faster than a horse. But here is the thing that makes the Inca Empire truly unlike anything else in history. They had no written language. None! Not a single letter, not a single alphabet. Instead, they used knots. A system called Quipu. Strings of different colors tied with knots in different positions. Each knot meant a number. Each color meant a category. Together, they recorded everything. Taxes, population counts, harvests, even stories. An entire empire, millions of people, organized and governed with string. No other civilization in history has ever done anything like it. And now, it is your turn to think. The Incas recorded their entire world with knots and string. Could you tell your life story using only knots? What color would you choose for your family? What knot would mean your happiest memory? As the sun sets over Machu Picchu, painting the ancient stones in gold, we say goodbye to the Inca Empire, a civilization that turned mountains into farmland, that connected a continent without wheels, that recorded history without a single written word. 600 years later, their walls still stand, their roads still cross the mountains, and their story still amazes everyone who hears it. See you on the next adventure, explorer!